Alright, welcome back to Yorkshire or Nothing, my FM22 main series. We are taking my created club, Athletic Club York, hopefully all the way to the Premier League, only using players that were born in Yorkshire or who have come through our youth system. Our bitter rivals, York City Soccer Club, the billionaires from across the city, are already one league above and are looking for 2 successive promotions. Things are going pretty well for us though, and today we are taking on the Tigers in a Yorkshire derby.
We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all home. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From States to Totley, straight to Ripon and Otley. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all home.
Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year and all that. Hope you've had a brilliant Christmas. I have. Sorry there's been no episode of this. I just completely switched off, and with the missus having her ACL done, it made sense just to take a little bit of a break, and I've actually looked forward to turning the computer on and doing some recording today. So you find us top of the league. We are struggling a little bit despite us being still top of the league. Now, we've been very inconsistent. Wins, losses, wins, losses. What I have done, I'm playing it safe for a little bit. I think next season I want to create a new philosophy for the football club. But I think at the moment I just need to get through the season and make sure we get promoted. So what I'm using is my 4-4-2, which I've used for the second half of the final season in my Parma save, and has worked very, very well. It's quite basic, it's quite solid, but it gives us the opportunity to get bodies out wide, get crosses into the box, etc. So it suits our players as well. 2 pressing forwards up there will cause a little bit of damage. So yeah, we're going to go with that. We've got games against Hull, obviously, in the FA Cup, and we've also got Spennymoor away. Where are Spennymoor? 15th, so hopefully we can rack up a little bit of a win. I think we're conceding too many goals, you know. Yeah, 26. We're conceding way too many goals, so hopefully having a 4-4-2 rather than a 4-2-4 will just help us a little bit defensively. One standout player for us, to be fair, has been Kieran Phillips. The summer signing has racked up now 15 goals, 10 in the Vanarama National League. Is there anybody else in the squad that has played pretty well? Butterfield, who you'd expect. Ryan Taylor's had a nice little impact. Jamie Hopcutt's doing well. 11 goals in 20 games. I'm undecided whether to go with him up front or Gabby McGill. The issue is, do we go for the game against Hull? Do we find someone who can play out on this wide position? There's Grattan, Kebby. Tell you what, let's go Noble Lazarus. And then what I think, it just gives us the opportunity to play Hopcutt up front. McGill's alright, he just doesn't score as many goals. Oh, he does. Work rate. I tell you what, we'll go with McGill first. And then we can always go to... We know Hopcutt can do the damage up there. It just makes us stronger, I think, in the midfield with Hopcutt obviously playing out on that right-hand side. Right. I think that'll do us, you know, for the team. Biggins has come in and actually done very well. 14 games, 1 goal, 4 assists. Making a nice little partnership in there with Butterfield. But the pressure is off a little bit today. We are playing Hull City. They are in League 1. They must have been relegated in Season 1 from the Championship. Couple of players we can't play as well because we've got them on loan. Leak, the left back, and I think another player, Snellgrove, we can't play either. But yeah, I fancy a little bit of a rebuild. Now, I wanted to do a bit of a total football kind of thing, but I'm kind of doing that in my Twitch save, which I'm starting in a couple of weeks with Gothenburg, so I don't necessarily need to do the same tactic. I want something different, guys, so let me know your thoughts. What tactics should we look at recreating? Do we push ahead with this? I don't want to really do the Ralph Ranieri because that's going to be in my DNA Man United episode, which is going to start tonight, the Let's Play. So I need something different. So it's up to you guys down in the comments. What tactic, whose style should we base the club on? We need a philosophy. We need a tactical philosophy, and we've not done that yet. Right, here we go. The first highlight. It's raining at Bootham Crescent. Pack. Doherty. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Was it Chukwuemeka or something? Williams. Cross. We're going to be 1-0 down, aren't we? Yep. Tyler Smith. 8th goal of the season. That is one of the easiest goals you will ever see. Unfortunately, it was against us and not for us. Yeah, so let me know. The tactic thing's important. We can get it going now. And I may put it as like the second tactic. So just so the boys are training with it and becoming a little bit familiar with it. And I think the idea is that we grind. We grind our way to the title. We grind our way, not too much promotion, but it has to be the title. We don't want to go through the playoffs again, do we? So grind our way to the title would be good. Kebby. A nice little run in the FA Cup would be good, though, just money-wise. This is the second round. So if we can get through today, get in. Butterfield puts it in from the edge of the area, 1-1. If we can get through today, I'm just thinking maybe a massive game in the third round of the FA Cup just to help us financially would be absolutely brilliant. Good play by Kebby. He's really good down his right-hand side. Good cross. I think he's actually leaving Kebby at the end of the season. He's going on a free transfer. So a little bit of a rebuild definitely to do. Right, Coyle. Come on, let's keep tight. We've just got ourselves back into the game. Can we defend the cross? Oh, Kenworthy does really well and comes out and catches it. He goes long. McGill's chasing, but it's going to come straight back at us, I think. Williams. Coyle. Good. Darkerty. I can't stop doing that. Good. All the way back to the goalkeeper. We're going to ask for a little encourage. Smith. The goal scorer. Muller. Bloody hell, that's a blast from the past. Is that Andreas Muller? Surely not. Williams. Good cross. There is Muller. It's Nikolai Muller. And has put them 2-1 ahead. Disaster. Bit of a disaster. Right, Phillips striking from a free kick. He's a long way out. Ooh. We need to create better chances than that, don't we? Dear me, oh dear. Right, goal kick. Come on. Let's keep in the game. Head down. Well done. Butterfield to Harrison. Semple. Biggins. Poor pass. Kebby steps in though. We've got it back. Phillips. Nice. Rizonka. Now on this left-hand side. He's given the ball away 2 times in 10 seconds there. Williams. We had 2 half-decent opportunities to get forward and make an attack. Oh, that might be offside. It's not going to be offside. We're 3-1 down. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Now, these are 3 divisions above us, boys. So, I wasn't expecting a win, but we should be able to make 10-yard passes, especially with Riconza, one of our better players. Semple steps in. Right, here he is again. Biggins. Downing. McGill. Riconza. McGill. We've got obviously 2 inverted wingers, so it comes to be quite narrow, but the idea is then we push the ball out wide to our wing-backs, which we've now done. Kebby, Butterfield, Kebby, crosses. Phillips is there. He smashes it in. It's 3-2. We have had 5 goals in the first half. Kebby is dead, which is unfortunate because he's made a really good start there. I've not put my best backup player on the bench. Brilliant. So we're going to have to go Aaron Pilkington, which I think is classed as a regional player. Right, Sykes goes long. Phillips heads down. Oh, McGill was there. He was waiting for it. Greaves. Pilkington steps in. Does very well, the youngster. What's he got? Hop cut. Phillips. Good football. Playing 2 pressing forwards up there as well. Hop cut. Crosses. Riconza has made up for his mistakes. His double mistake for their 3rd goal. And it is 3-3 after what? 40 minutes. This might be a long episode here, boys. Right, we're still conceding goals though. That's the thing. But we are playing, I said, team that had 3 divisions above us. No, that was never. He's getting sent off. And it was a brilliant tackle. It was a strong tackle, but it was a brilliant tackle. And we're down to 10 men. Gabby's going to have to come off. Habringham can come on at left back. Matty Downing can go into the centre half. Oh dear. Let's just go cautious. This is going to be a long... straight away, boys. Straight away. And just like that, game gone. Give him some encouragement just before. That's an absolute stinker. 44. Tyler Smith has now got a hat-trick. There is no pressure on you now, boys. Just keep the score respectable. Right, goal kick. It's big. Phillips, he's all up there all by himself. Got no chance, have we? Williams. Doherty. Oh, Tyler Smith is in again. Aaron Pilkington was caught out. Good save by Sykes Kenworthy. He's had a really good game in goal. Right, Williams. Cross. Cleared. Good header. Phillips chasing it down. Good. Over 7,000 here though, boys. That'll help us financially. I was expecting maybe a sellout. I think we can get up to 9,000, I think. We'll go for a demand more. A bit ash. We'll see if we can nick some at. Up to 45% possession though. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. And we're yet to concede in this second half, which now means that they're going to score because of the old commentators' curse and all that. Doherty. Greaves. Got a decent shape. I'm a little bit worried about these runners here. Williams, can we stop the cross? One thing I find in FM22 and in any version of FM, fullbacks don't do enough to stop crosses, if you ask me. There we go. That was a bit easy, wasn't it? Brandon Fellon, we actually tried to sign him on loan and they had no interest in lowering him as low as us. And he's put one past us. It's now 5-3 to Hull. Oh dear, goals, boys. I'm going to get Butterfield off just because he's our top player and we've got a game against Spennymo which we need to win after this. And hopefully we've got a week's rest. That would be nice. I don't know if 7,000's our full capacity, you know. No, 9,000. Yeah, so we're 2,000 short, to be fair. Loving that. Loving that. With the skin. No pressure. Never use that one. There we go, boys. I think we're going to finish 5-3 defeat. Goals in this first game of the episode, the first game of the year. Unfortunately, they sent it off a bit of a killer. I didn't think it was a bad tackle, to be fair. I thought it was a really good tackle. I did have to tear up my halftime team notes. Halftime team talk notes. Right, Kebi's injured, out for a day or two. We've got 4 days. Semple's going to be lost, though. That's going to be a bit of a biggie. We might not even be top of the league after this. Oh, they've not played. South Shields haven't played. So we're 19 games in, just below the halfway point. FA Cup dream over, but that would have surely helped us financially, that. Let's have a look, see how much we got ticket-wise. 73 gate receipts. Now, I think there's a lot of money to go out. I don't know how it works, because for the FA Cup, you only get 50% of the ticket revenue or something like that, don't you? For the FA Cup. So I'm not sure how the game works that out for you. Maybe it doesn't. Right, on to Spennymo. Back in league now. Totally focused on the league. I'm not even going to bother. Are we still in it? I can't even remember if we're in the FA Trophy. We are. Chester away. I'm not even going to bother with that, boys. We're just going to totally focus. Head on. Let's get out of this bloody division. Right, back in the bread and butter of the league. We have made a couple of changes. Obviously, Semple's suspended. We've made a change up front. Gavin McGill coming out. Hopcutt in up front with Noble Lasworth coming in on that right-hand side. Let's see how this tactic does. I want more clean sheets. You boys know clean sheets is all we want. And we're in here already. Hopcutt is in. He's rounded a goalkeeper. And that's why we put him up front. Within, what was that, 15 seconds? We were already won. Look, tremendous pass. Who was that with the pass? Was it Kebi at right back? Phillips has it. To Harrison? Yeah, Kebi I think it is. Look at that. Kevin De Bruyne-esque. And we're 1-0 up. What a start. Right. Clean sheet. Waters. I have just played the 5th and final season with this with Parma, and we'd only conceded 38 goals in 38 games. So 1 a game. I don't mind that 1 a game. I can handle that. Anything over 1 a game, no good. I think we're already on 26 in 20 now. So we definitely need to start racking up some clean sheets if we're going to concede, 46 goals or less. Right, Chaloner down this right-hand side. Oh, I missed it. At least he tried to tackle, I suppose. We've headed clear. It's going to come back. Waters. That's a deep one. That's over the bar. Skimmed the top of the bar, but we're okay. Right, Habringham. He's got a lovely left foot. What's he got for me? Ooh, interesting. Kebi. Fullback to fullback. Strike. Oh, what was that? Must have been a deflection. Right, I think the highlight's still going here. Eve. To Taylor. Oh, flicked on. Let's put it wide. Little bit of luck. Should be 1-1, boys. They've had 6 shots on goal. We need to pull our finger out. South Shields are not going to let... They're going to rack up a good 80 or more points, I would have thought. So, I think the other teams below, I'd be surprised if anyone other than us and South Shields wins the league. I could be completely wrong, but... We just need to, as I said, I want to grind it out this season. Grind. To deep cross again. What the cross is? Here. Kevin's going to pick it up. Can we get a switch in? Butterfield, Biggins, good football, brilliant football. See, this is what we want, look. Because we've got our 2 wingers coming in narrow, it just opens up the pitch. And then what it does mean, when Habringham gets down the side, it gets us the opportunity to get these players into half spaces, and then even to get more players in better areas, into the penalty area. Me explaining how good my tactic is. Oh, it's been disallowed. It must have been close, was it? Recon's a lovely pass. Yeah, it was off. It was well off. Good football, though. Right, we go again. Let's have another go. Downing. Reconza. Biggins. Reconza. Can we play? Can we play? We do. Butterfield. Out to Kebby. Go on. Go on. Oh, I thought you could have got there. Keeper's come out of his area. Shoot! Butterfield. Good football this from Spennymoor. They've absolutely split us open there. Good save by Six Kenworthy. We've managed to keep a clean sheet so far, but they've had two massive chances and they should be at least level. Phillips. This is the worry because these are like, was it 15th I said they were? Harrison heads down. Biggins. Butterfield. Put it out wide. Kebby. Lovely passing. Noble Lazarus. Squares it to Phillips. 2-0. What a wonderful goal. Maybe we're just going to have to be like Kevin Keegan, the entertainers, but obviously actually win something. And just try and score more goals than the opposition. Generally, when you do that, you win more games, don't you? So maybe I just need to stop with the fixation of a clean sheet. I think it looks a bit scruffy. And when you're having a bad day up front, you know you've always got that solid base behind you. Can you just maybe nick one of those chances that you get? But we've only had 6 shots. We've scored 2 goals. We're in front. Somehow. I'm going to praise it. Keep going, though, lads, eh? We're getting a little bit tired. Can knock it onto defensive. Biggins is really struggling, so let's go Wilson. Hopcut struggling, so let's go Gabby. Leave the last sub. We may get an injury. Do I still have my low block working? I do. Right, let's just go with that. 2 presses. May just help us a little bit. The dude called Rocky in the comments. Comments occasionally, and it's normally a dig at my tactics and stuff. So he was saying about, no wonder I'm conceding loads of goals because the players are tired, but I don't think there's much you can do in FM22 to stop players being red towards the end of a game. So I've dropped the defensive line, so we're not chasing balls high up the pitch anymore. And there we go, boys. We're going to keep a clean sheet, you know. We've done it. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. Get in. Right. There we have it, boys. We're halfway through the season. Now, what I am going to do is, because we've had a couple of sort of like weeks off this, I really need to kick on. So Tuesday's episode is going to be hopefully well into February. We're going to get right into February, I think. Just so we can kick on with the save. We've had a little bit of a stop-start, obviously, because of Christmas. So I'm keen to kick on, keen to progress. Just before we finish, nothing much has changed, I don't think, for York. Christmas is coming now in terms of transfers. They're down in 3rd. They're down in 3rd. Still Landon Donovan, still there. They're looking more likely to be the playoffs. Yeah, they're 13 points off Stockport. They're looking at the playoffs only this season. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Shout out to all you Patreons as well, supporting the channel as usual. Thank you very much for your support. Moving into 2022, if you're interested in becoming one of my regens in the game, there are some of my youngsters already, some of my Patreons. Lewis Black already in the game, Paul Columbani, Inseed and Mark Fairhurst, Paul Elliott, Lewis Black, Tiago Green, and that's it. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon, helping the channel, becoming a regen in the game, links down in the description. That would be muchly appreciated for your support for this series in 2022. Have a good new year, lads. Take care. See you later.